Oh, you don't usually see me use the lighter for my coals, do you? That's because I'm burning bridges today. I didn't really know what I was going to call this video, but I know what I'm not going to call it. And basically, this video is out to a couple people I know. Not you viewers. You guys are alright. Especially, how do I want to call him? Grand Commissar of the Dicky Forest. I don't know. The point is, communism and capitalism are the same thing. That's what I really want to talk about. They're the same fucking thing. Jason Uwu and his friends would talk about cancel culture and about how, late stage capitalism, liberalism created cancel culture. But in reality, what's the difference between cancel culture and social credit systems? It's the same thing. It's mob justice for you and me, but not mob justice for, let's say, Mark Zuckerberg. They can talk all day long about how people are reactionary and there's bad people. There's child molesters, there's domestic terrorists, there's murderers and rapists. And why don't you go after Mark Zuckerberg? He's those things, and he's rich. So he's not only evil, but he is also capable of being evil. He has the potential for more evil because he has the leverage via the business and the money. And he's the bourgeoisie. He's got all of the evil of the serial killer and the rapist and the blah, blah, blah. And he has the capabilities being that he is of the bourgeois class. So, why don't you use mob justice on him? Dox him, fucking this and that. Oh, you don't want to do that because, that's the glow nigger. You don't want to, there might be CIA watching us. Oh, you don't want to do that because that might cause a panic or some bullshit or another. It's all bullshit because at the end of the day, they will do whatever it takes to maintain the ruling class. And then the lower classes, fuck them. Oh, but you're heroes. They love you. They respect you. You are a dire part of their social programs, and they wouldn't know what to do without you. Kissy kissy. Oh, but instead of providing you the things you actually need, they'll just pat you on the back and tell you a lot of bullshit. Because that's another thing. Another similarity between communism and capitalism is they don't want to talk about the real issues that people are actually upset about. Oh, fucking armchairs like Jason will talk about all day long about how, people are impoverished, especially in third world countries. They don't give a fuck about poor white people. But Zimbabwe people that he'll never have to talk to or interact with, yeah, that's a big concern for him. But even that, let's assume that he's serious and sincere about the impoverished Zimbabweans or whatever. What do those Zimbabweans actually want out of life? They don't want communism. They don't want revolution. You think they like having to spend their days, hijacking boats and, having to keep a fucking rifle next to their pillow while they sleep? No, what they want is security. What they want is a foundation of certainty where, they want their wife, they want their kids, they want their home, they want, to know there's going to be food on the table every day. Do you think that an entire revolution bullshit is going to provide them that? No. Do you think that post-revolution they're going to be provided that? No. Because that's not what any of that is about. That shit only comes from you taking it. Revolution is an individual thing. It is not, the grand scheme of the people rising up, because they don't give a fuck about you. Nobody does. The bourgeois doesn't. The communist doesn't. Nobody gives a fuck. There might be a few people in your life who actually do legitimately care about you with every fiber of their being. But that is few and far between. And that is not revolution. So it's stupid to talk about. It's stupid to talk about because... But let's just get right to it. The incel and the neat thing, because no communist society is going to make state-mandated waifus. It's not gonna fucking happen. So there you go. Communists don't care if you die alone. Do capitalists care if you die alone? No, they do not. Because it has nothing to do with the profit motive. It has nothing to do with the accumulation of wealth. And in a communist society, they got the state to maintain. They gotta, build the nukes, and they gotta fucking, grow the wheat and shit to keep up with the rest of the world. So, no, either way, they don't care about you. But you still gotta work. Oh, but you're the proletariat. Oh, you're so important. Oh, you're fucking having to jack off to hentai, which, by the way, a lot of these communists call degenerate. But you're having to fucking jack off to hentai because you're lonely and want to die. But it's so much better than capitalism. Oh, that was fucking worth rotting in jail for 50 years as a war criminal for. Oh, it's fucking retarded, man. And they don't have a defense for that. They will always dodge the question. They will always be like, oh, well, capitalism does this, and capitalism does that, and liberalism, that's their favorite word, liberalism, oh. But in reality, they don't give a fuck about your needs. I'm telling you what you know is your needs. Your needs have nothing, you're gonna eat at the end of the day. You know that. Half of you motherfuckers wouldn't be as fat as you are if you knew you weren't going to eat. But the point is, the things that you really do care about, the things that would motivate you to be a productive human being that pays taxes and goes to work every day and does it with a bit of a kick to your walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you would actually be a proud American or a proud Soviet, whatever. You would be proud to exist and proud to be part of the collective, if you had these things met. And they can't do that. They won't do it, but they physically can't do it. And that's what makes capitalism, communism, the same shit.